Hello, everyone. Hello. How you doing, Maddie? All right. More Tainted Grail. Hopefully, today we can leave the
Greetings to you.
first zone.
A pleasure to meet you.
Hey, Andrew, thanks for the follow. All right, let's go. Now, we left off, and the captain was telling us that there's something really interesting to find. So that's what we're doing. I did get a hair's cut. You're right. So we got to go to the sunken village is where we got to go. What time of day is it? Yeah, let's rest till morning. Looking all dapper. Before I go, how many arrows? 54 copper. 186 wood. Okay. We gotta look for wood, too. Because I don't need to build anything else in town, but I need to make some arrows. So I figured I can make some iron arrows. I'm gonna check if this guy has any wood. You have anything here? Oh, he does! Fantastic. Grilled ribs for the first time ever was delicious. Sounds good. I love ribs. Hey, Dog J, how you doing? Okay. I think scared me. My own pet scared me. Okay. Oh, dang it. Oh, hey. I think he's attracted to the light. Uh-oh. Ha! That works. You're back. All right. Brought in the melon. Ah! I shouldn't be wasting my copper arrows. Let's put my wood back on. Doing good, doing good. Yourself? I love it. Ah! There we go. You having fun at Dune? Oh man, I kind of want to. Just looking forward to playing. That was lame. Got its attention. Got everybody's attention. Here we go. Get my hot goo. Let's go in. So yeah, so tomorrow's stream, we are starting out with Dune. Hour and a half we're going to be playing. We'll see if I can contain myself to that amount of time. And then we'll be doing 2 demos. I have 2 demos set aside that I want to play. Corpse Eater. Don't need a spoon. Okay. I don't know where this is leading me to. A big chest. Scorching Pathway, Summon Keeper. Glasses, there we go. Same thing. Oh, all right. Oh, I gotta drop down. Yeah, it's not even hurting him. They don't care. Oh, here we go.
I know this place. I remember it. Although my memory is still clouded.
I don't think I'm supposed to kill him. Tell me what you remember.
I was here with Merlin. We had a disagreement about something important. It was here that the idea of how to end the war with the Four Dwellers first took
Rupert,
shape.
you're right. Once he's done
But what
talking.
happened next is still unclear. I don't remember. And yet, I know it had something to do with Seawall, a place of his eternal rest. But something is wrong. It doesn't feel like a tomb. Be cautious.
No? Alright. I thought they were gonna come after me. Alright, am I safe here? I might be safe here. Alright. Root beer. Root beer. I don't have the sound effect yet for you, Maddie. Alright. So. Iron Horse root beer. Iron Horse. Made with real sugar. Can't be any worse than Gale. Gale's was the worst. Alright. So, well, your joy's gonna end pretty soon because I can't find any more root beers. I probably tried about 30 of them. I'm running out of what we have here. Alright. Has a more of a subtle root beer taste, so it's not like an overpowering root beer. The aftertaste is not the greatest, but the initial taste, it's not bad. It's not too bad. It's probably about one of the best ones that I've had from this place. I gotta be careful, it says. And listen to Kingy. Can't be around root beer. I like me some root beer. What the hell was that? Arthur's statement, signed copy. It's signed copy. It's worth some money. Sewell proved himself to be of the highest loyalty, and the horns of the South are equal to Camelot. It is my will that Excalibur be guarded by the keepers of the South after my death. Let my sword rest in the courtyard of the horns as a testament to the eternal friendship between our houses. In times of distress, my sword shall be drawn, but only by the one who proves themselves worthy. I entrust the secret of how to prove one's worth to the captain. Urge all captains that come after the pass on this knowledge to their successors. Until comes the day when the worthy one appears, the secret is revealed to them. So help me, All Mother, and all the gods of the homelands. To eBay it. I'm gonna be rich. Barely legible ancient scroll. I probably wrote this. And thus spake Arthur. Sewell, this land I do give unto thee, to govern and protect, for thy courage and wisdom shall be the foundation of the South. A mighty fortress shalt thou raise, and defend the South with all thy strength, and thy stronghold may be equal in greatness to Camelot. Guard the South with thy valiant breast, as thou hast guarded me. I now journey north, for these lands do not call for my aid. Let my faithful Merlin aid thee in the council in its darkest of hours. Sewell didst reply, This Merlin is thy right hand, my lord, and his will I shall take as thine own. Doubt not my loyalty, O king. I shall do as thou hast asked. And Arthur did depart for the north, leaving his servant Merlin by Sewell's side, and the sorcerer illegible. There's nothing here. Is this thing gonna pop out? Oh, I can talk to it.
You are not him.
You are not me.
You are different.
Who are you?
I am Sewell Firstfoot, the one who scouted the land before the traitor Arthur set foot on it.
Traitor?
I was loyal. I was devoted. Arthur wanted more. Arthur betrayed me.
Sewell Firstfoot, the founder of the Horns of the South?
Yes, it is my legacy. The jewel of the South, the safe haven of honorable men.
A lot has changed.
I've been here for so long. It doesn't matter anymore.
Why did One Eye reseal your tomb?
The Dalriata promised me revenge. They understand what happened here. Everyone who comes here has the right to ask.
Tell me what happened here.
I was the most loyal of Arthur's men. I was the first to go ashore and take on any danger that might arise in this new and unfamiliar land. Then came the war. I fought by his side, shielded him with my own body. I trusted him. But Arthur wanted more.
Giving you the ick?
Arthur longed to possess a power equal to that of our enemies. So Merlin decided
cure
our
that.
king must first become immortal.
I used to have stuff that cured the ick for fish.
Only then could he achieve greatness. But Merlin needed volunteers. Trusted people to go first to make sure that his methods were effective. So we wouldn't risk Arthur's life in trying to grant him immortality. They thought I had died, so they buried me.
The experiment was a success, and they didn't notice?
Arthur's greed and Merlin's obsession made me what I am now. Arthur should have made sure. They thought I was dead, but I heard everything. I know there were others after me. I know that the king didn't hesitate to do anything to achieve his goal. He experimented on all the knights, abusing their oath. He told them it was for the greater good. Their lives, our lives, meant nothing to him.
I don't know how it's supposed to prove Camelot's treachery.
Arthur doomed his people to eternal suffering. Their names forgotten. Their loyalty abused. He sacrificed the lives of the noblest of men. And this is the greatest possible betrayal.
How does One Eye want to help you?
We cannot be helped. We cannot be killed. The Dalriata promised to burn down Camelot, avenge the memory of all my brothers. Camelot was built on betrayal. People have the right to live in truth. When Camelot falls, we will finally be free. Build a new world. Let the dead leave this one.
So, yeah. So King Arthur is really, is he actually really the bad guy? I mean, don't answer if you know, but if he's truly the bad guy, do I want to help him? Is there a good ending and a bad ending? Like if I choose with Arthur, am I dooming everyone? I don't know if these guys are going to attack. Oh, somebody's here. Was this always red with blood?
And?
Why are you standing
What do
in
you
it?
think?
It really seems like Camelot isn't what it claims to be and never was.
Oh, they're just fools. Somebody made a stupid mistake in the past. Somebody else decided to cover it up. Somebody came up with traditions and stories to mask what was done. And for hundreds of years, fools were eating it up because the lies were easier to believe. Really, there's no point in invoking tradition any longer because it's worth shit. The only thing that matters is safety and loyalty towards the one who can provide it. And honestly, I don't believe the ones running this entire circus will protect anyone but themselves.
Why did you want me to see this?
Well, now we've found ourselves in what I'd probably call a clusterfuck.
I
and
agree.
somehow, you unwittingly became the most important person in the region because your decision will change how the entire situation unfolds. You see, my boys from the Horns of the South are split down the middle. Some will back me, but others won't understand
Oh,
what
no.
I'm trying to do. The latter, like Feargas, are the traditionalists, and they know me a little bit too well. If I come to them with this revelation, they think it were a conspiracy. But if somebody from the outside, somebody Feargas trusts, steps in and convinces him, you see where I'm going with this?
Oh boy. So I gotta decide. Convince Feargus. So it looks like a conspiracy to me too. Man, do I want to side with? I don't know if I can, but it seems like they're giving me the option of either choosing to be on King Arthur's side or like Caradoc's side. I want to say it's conspiracy.
Oh, talking to you is like talking to a herring. Let me be blunt. It is a conspiracy, but it doesn't matter what it is or how it looks like, so long as it works. Our only hope for the future, for any future, is aligning with the Del Rita. In order for this to happen, my keepers need to see how rotten Camelot is. Is it rotten now? Yes, definitely. Was it rotten in the times of the king? I don't care. But the hope that it was, the ideal that people cling to, that's what people still believe in. And that faith is precisely what needs to be torn out of their hearts if we're to see any tomorrow. So, what's it gonna be? Will you help me save the South?
I kind of want to help him. I really do, because I like the Del Riata. And they like me. I'll help him.
Ha! That's what I wanted to hear. I knew I could count on you. Go talk to Feargas. Get him to visit this place. After you're done, please visit me in the shrine. I just hope Feargas shows some sense and doesn't let his pride take over.
Okay. He's supposed to give me something where I can take Excalibur, so I'm hoping that I get it soon, because I want I'm not gonna wield. Yeah, fall God, don't boom. I mean, I can't really yield it because I'm not a swordsman. Shining light. Dead. Okay, so maybe we'll make some more arrows too while we're here. Do that before we talk to Fergus. Make some iron arrows. Now that I got some wood, we'll probably chop some more wood down while we're here.
I
too.
like it when things are...
Okay.
quiet.
Handcrafting 27. Gotta find more Liliana stories too. I gotta collect them all. Gotta get my King Arthur smut. throw them. We could probably make some more arrows too. But we're gonna talk to Fergus. I discovered something you need to know.
Oh, really? And here I thought the Horns of the South had no secrets left to hide from me. But go ahead. Surprise me.
Sewell's tomb is has a hidden entrance. You can meet him there.
Have I ever mentioned I'm not a big fan of your sense of humor? Now, tell me what you really want, or walk away. In silence, preferably.
It's true, Merlin experimented on Sewell, so he never died.
This isn't funny. I'm no Galahad, burning people at the stake for heresy, but I don't appreciate this kind of behavior either. Still, judging by the look on your face, you actually believe you've stumbled onto something important. All right then. I'll go and check it out. See what's got you so worked up. It might even be nice to get out of here for a change.
All right, good.
I saw what you wanted me to see. We need to talk. Honestly.
We're right here.
I'm not sure what to think. Everything I believed has been seriously challenged. I need some time to get used to it.
You said we need to talk.
Why did you show this to me?
Okay.
Because it could be that I'd be better off not knowing. What they did to Sewell is unthinkable and absolutely unforgivable. What will the other keepers say? What will happen to the Horns of the South? And what about Camelot? Everything we believed was a lie.
What you believed and what you did with that belief are two different things. Yeah.
You're right. In the end, it doesn't matter what Camelot was back then. What matters is what we are now.
True.
And we did everything in our power to keep the South safe, and to keep our lighthouse on through every storm. But this will be the end of the Horns of the South. No young man will join our ranks when hundreds of years of our history are gurgling down the drain.
You can create a new myth.
Any ideas?
I'm thinking you could start a myth of this awesome stealth archer killed Sir Galahad. You're the fortune that stood up against Camelot's corruption and got rid of Galahad. You're the ones that found a way to forge peace with the tribes nobody believed possible. I like that one. You didn't let the past break you and you decided to remake your own future. Do the peace.
It sounds better than the alternative. That we're a bunch of fools believing in children's fables of knightly honor, valor, and purity. And we'll have to give everyone some hope to cling to after the truth about Sewell comes out. All right. I assume Brandon put you up to this, so you can go and congratulate him. He won. I'll support this case, if only for the safety and well-being of our boys. I don't have to like it one bit, but I can try to make it easier for the garrison.
I kind of like the idea that Poplar King Arthur could just be a terribly evil person. Oh, he's all the way over here. Okay. He's got to tell me how to get Excalibur, so... It'd be nice to leave this zone. We've been here for a while. Yeah, I kind of like it that he's evil. I mean, we had King Arthur: A Knight's Tale, where King Arthur came back as evil, and I really liked it. So sometimes having like an evil King Arthur is kind of cool. But who knows? Maybe he truly isn't evil. I don't know. I don't know who all to believe, but I'm gonna go on and say maybe he was a kind of a bad guy. So far, they made it seem to think he is, but he's all nice to me.
Ah, you're back. So, what news do you bring? Did you talk to Feargas?
He saw the tomb. He's pretty shaken.
Good. Just as I expected. I do feel for the boy. He really loved Camelot. Probably the last truly loyal keeper. But he had to know the truth. I knew his honor wouldn't let him hide it from the others in the Orns. Nicely done.
What now?
Now, I'll get One Eye, and together we'll go to the Orns with the good news. Not everybody will be happy about it, but that's for me to deal with.
I need my sword.
Those who don't support us will be released from their oath, and I'll ensure they're safe until they leave the south. After that, whatever they choose to do is up to them.
All right, let's go.
Brothers, today marks a new chapter in the history of the Horn to the south. Today, we put an end to fear and poverty. I understand your pain. I know you feel helpless in the face of the looming terror of the weirdness. Camelot has abandoned us,
So,
brothers.
the creepy
For
murder
years,
guy
they've given us no
who loves
aid.
murder,
All
what's
they
he
do
gonna
is
think?
take our resources, send us to senseless slaughter, and keep us in the dark. Camelot doesn't see us as equals. They've forgotten Seawall Firstfoot's legacy and the promise King Arthur made to us. We were meant to stand as equals. We were meant to be just as powerful as them. And all this time, do you know what they've done to the founder of the Horns of the South? For over 600 years, Seawall has been alive, forgotten by King Arthur and all of Camelot. You don't have to take my word for it. Seawall's tomb is open. Go and see for yourselves. I say, enough. Enough of being fed a rotten myth that turned out to be one great lie. We swore loyalty to the torturers.
I think they're all
of one of the
sleeping.
noblest knights to ever
Their
walk
eyes are
Avalon.
closed.
I say, enough. We will no longer honor an oath made to dishonorable people. We won't let ourselves be exploited any longer. But, my brothers, I bring news. Galahad the Pure, the same Galahad who threatened to burn half our garrison at the stake, is dead.
Not everybody's happy.
Galahad's death is our chance to break free from Camelot. Enough lies. No more risking everything for those
Like,
who
what's gonna
only
happen?
know how to
I
take.
just feel like something's gonna happen. Maybe not.
You're probably wondering, how can we protect the South on our own? How can we defend ourselves when Camelot comes to reclaim their slaves? Yes, that's what we are to them. I know the lockdown of the fortress surprised you, and for that, I truly apologize, but it was necessary to keep you from attacking our new allies, the Del Rita tribes, led by One Eye.
I know, my brothers, I know. This must be a shock, especially since I didn't share my plans with you earlier. But hear me out.
Black fingers.
Thanks to this alliance between the Orns of the South and the Dal Riada tribes, we are securing the safety of the South
Probably frostbitten.
and our independence from Camelot.
The tribes will provide us with the military support our depleted ranks desperately need. The tribes will help us rid the South of the bandits who've plagued our people for years. Together, we'll share knowledge and resources to ensure a better future for all Southerners.
We will not drain your resources. In fact, we'll replenish your armories and fill your pantries. We'll stand together, fighting side by side to bring peace and order back to the South. In return, all we ask
Could be
is
blind
your
too.
loyalty.
Yeah.
If you see a brother from the Dalriada fight in the Camelotian, stand with our brother. That's all.
Of course, if anyone isn't in favor of this alliance, you have the right to leave the service. I declare a new era for the Horns of the South. Those who don't wish to help build this future are released from their oaths. To those who choose to stay, I promise a good life, and you won't face any more threats. Now, brothers, return to your duties and rest easy. The Horns of the South will endure, and soon we'll be stronger than ever before.
You know, for an indie game, this is really good. I like it. All right, so we got to talk to him because we got to get Excalibur. Right there. I don't think I can wield that thing. It's massive. That everything you asked of me. My turn.
An honest matter. What do you need?
I think you know. I'm here for Excalibur.
Ah, right. See, the problem with Excalibur, or indeed any of King Arthur's blades, is that you need to prove you're worthy of wielding it. How are you supposed to do that? Hell knows. But if the pin that secured your entry to the Horns has led you here, I think I know what the one who gave it to you might have been thinking.
What do you mean?
You see, there are many different legends. According to one of them, there are a few places on Avalon where you can prove yourself worthy, whatever that means. And one of those places, as you can probably guess, is nearby.
Liliana's
Have you seen
bedchamber?
the old gong in the sunken village?
Yeah.
Well, many years ago, when people still went to the woods for a shit instead of using a privy, it was part of a certain ritual. Only the people who passed the ritual could become keepers.
And what's the ritual involved?
Eh? None of the living keepers were recruited that way, so we don't really know what happens
So we gotta
during the
repair it?
ritual. That's why Galahad now appoints keepers and the captain chooses them. It's just safer that way. I only know that you need to sound the gong and then lie down to sleep at its base. If you wake up, I mean, when you wake up again in the morning, you'll know you've been deemed worthy. Unfortunately, the gong is broken, so first you'll need to find a way to fix it, and since it's made of weird steel, that's not going to be easy, is it? Fortunately, Oshbrit should be able to help you. A little bird told me he likes to play with weird steel when nobody's looking.
Don't go
Just tell
blind.
him I sent you, and he won't give you any trouble.
All the recruits here are worthy. Why did none of them try to wield Excalibur?
Well, of course they tried. It turns out that the keepers who passed the ritual could hold it longer than anyone else. Maybe it'll be enough for what you need, and maybe something entirely different will happen. It's your risk and your decision.
All right. What if it doesn't work?
Then you'll have to find someone smarter than me, because I already told you everything I know.
If I wake up?
Well, I'm not going to lie. From what I've heard, many people never woke up. They fell into eternal slumber, so well, that's why we abandoned the tradition. And those who woke up were
Just like spit on his hand.
changed. and none of them ever wanted to say exactly what happened there. Go, and may the southern wind be in your favor. If you need anything from the old captain, you know where to find me.
All right. Osbrecht. Kind of wanted to go over here anyway because I need to make myself some just make myself some wood arrows too, so if I fight easy things I got them.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and...
Okay, so how many arrows do I got? 236 wood arrows, 256 iron arrows, 44 copper. An ancient gong in a sunken village. Can you fix it? I heard you like to play with weird steel.
Why would you want to fix it? Do you even know what it is?
Take some advice from an old man. If there's a giant, ancient statue that somebody tried to turn to dust, they must have had a good reason for it.
I need to repair it to become a keeper.
Well, if you put it that way, then I suppose I have to tell you the truth. Otherwise, the terror from the sea will bite me in the ass while I bathe.
Of course I can fix it. I've been doing this kind of thing since I could swing a hammer. It's a skill we pass down from master to apprentice, generation to generation. Nothing fancy, just good old blacksmithing. Obviously, though, you'd have to bring me a couple things so that I can actually do it.
All right. Well, I apparently have it. I collected enough ethereal cobweb, found the gong.
How did you, oh, forget it. I
I'm a
don't
hoarder.
even want to know. Just give me a moment.
I'm a hoarder. That's why I have it.
Here.
I'm not sure how I
That should
carry
do
this
it.
gong.
Do whatever you
Does it
need
look
to
huge?
if you're really sure about this.
Maybe it's not, but
please try to come back alive.
it's not too bad. I got like 20 some hours, I think, in the first zone alone. Oh, I got some news to you since I watched some of those the game fests in end of October. Oh my god, hi. End of October, Outer Worlds 2 is coming out. This wasn't on the game fest, but Swordhaven, which is the people that created Adam RPG True Grod, their Swordhaven's coming out. It's supposed to be in December, they claim it. So, looking forward to that. How'd I get it up there? What? Well, at least you're here with me. My jumping ability is 0. I was gonna say, I wasn't gonna be able to make that jump.
Who dares disturb my peace? You made an oath never to summon me again.
I did? Well, I guess King Arthur did. Forgive me, my lord. I want to be deemed worthy to touch the Excalibur.
Excalibur. Wait. Is it really you? You, who come from a time beyond. Show yourself before me.
Do I know you?
It seems he speaks to me. Allow me to answer him. Welcome, old friend. I can see that you know me, but I am a mere shadow of my true
You don't look too
self.
much of a shadow.
I don't remember you, Lord of the Seas. Forgive me. That's what you told me, my friend. The next time we see each other, you will not remember me. But you are here now.
I think it's
The will
wicked looking.
and the power led you back to this place. Even in this incomplete form. Where should I look for myself? I wish to restore Avalon to its former glory, yet I don't know how. Avalon's fate has never rested upon one person alone, not even one as great as King Arthur. Yet here you are, trying again, restless and eager to take the responsibility again. I salute you, my friend. Tell me what I must do to be worthy to lead Avalon once more. I do not think I have the strength. Your path is true. Seek wholeness, and Avalon will reveal what it needs from you. And yes, you need to touch Excalibur.
That's what she said.
Thank you, my friend. And you, mortal.
Yes, scary thing.
You have given yourself to the king's service. You are worthy of a place among the keepers of the South. Arthur, take out your sword and fear no failure. It is yours to take. It always was. I deem you worthy, my friend. The promise I gave thy mother is fulfilled, and thus
Is his
our
mother the Lady of the
pact
Lake?
is ended. You know where to look for your soul. Trust yourself. And when you reach your journey's end, I trust you will make the
game is
right
just amazing.
choice.
For an indie developers too. Just it's so good. Story is great. Even the combat's not bad. The story's good. Different kind of creatures are creepy of them. I like that. They got like some of this quests and stuff makes this world seem like it's really just like a dark, which I like. Oh, something else I want to bring up with you guys, if it's possible. So for next week, what do you guys think that on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if there is any demos left, we do demos after about an hour of Subsistence, Soul Mask, and Dune. What do you guys think? Also, another sad thing is, I think the game Alters is coming out, which I really want to play too, but I don't have time. All right. This is going to be interesting.
Sometimes it's nice to just sit and think.
It's like right there beside my ear, too. It's not like he's far away from me. Oh, ow, 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 ow. let's get some food in me. Okay, yeah. I made it. I didn't die. Part of the stream. Yeah. Oh. Oh, this is where they did the ritual. How am I feeling? I'm full health again.
I am his will, the fire that bends the world to his command.
Find the soul.
I am the blade that shapes kings and shatters tyrants.
I'm all about trying new games, so love new games. Sometimes you can find really big winners. I'm really looking forward to Are you singing? I might just sit and listen to the song because I love it. The downside.
Enough,
Oh.
Merlin. You can't keep throwing lives into this abyss. These experiments, they're destroying what remains of us.
Destroying us? They're what's keeping us alive. Do you think the Four Dwellers will stop for pity or mercy? Every soul we lose here saves 10 more on the battlefield. You told me to do this. You sanctioned this. And I'm close to getting it right. I know it.
No, we can't justify this. There's no victory worth such a cost.
You know full well, Arthur, that this isn't about victory. It's about survival. If we don't push these boundaries, there will be no future for your kingdom, for Avalon. You dream of peace, but without victory, there will be no peace to dream of. The path ahead is brutal, but if we relent now, we lose everything.
And yet we keep losing people and gaining nothing in return. We must change the path.
They volunteered for this.
They volunteered to save our kingdom, and you've gotten no closer to doing it. Their sacrifices cannot be in vain, Merlin. Find another way. Use your mind, your wisdom. Leave this slaughterhouse you've created
Maybe King
behind.
Arthur is good.
A different way. That will take time, and resources we may not have. The enemy won't wait.
They will if I make them. Whatever it takes, I will buy you that time. Find me a weapon that wins this war without annihilating what we fight to protect.
Subtitles move too
Whatever
quick.
it takes.
Yes. Let it be known that it was my decision, and I will bear the consequences of it.
Oh no, my king. People can never know. It was all my idea, and you knew nothing about it. All of us have our role to play. You are the leader, and they need to love you. If we win, you need to become more than a man. You need to become a symbol.
What is it? King Arthur power. You have gathered a new fragment of King Arthur's soul, unlocking it as hidden potential. Open the menu to explore the King's Soul skill tree. Oh. What? Excalibur, King's Soul. Kills enemies, restores a portion of the King's Soul. When using King's Soul, time slows down. Oh, I'm getting choppy? Oh no.